Today is the fourth part of the speed cubing series, and today we'll learn a slightly advanced version of the last layer. Alright then, in this video I'm going to teach you how to solve the last layer. You should already know how to solve the last layer using the beginner's method. This is a bit advanced, about how you can solve the last layer in 5 seconds today. We'll talk about that. By the way, if you want to learn the last layer, there's a link in the description. Go and learn it. Anyway, today's video topic is 2-look orientation of the last layer. So first we'll talk about how we solve the last layer using the beginner method. First we make a cross, that's done, and after that we match the edges. Right now, 2 are matched. We'll keep them like this, apply an algorithm and match all the edges. After that, we look for a correct piece. Right now, there isn't any. Now I found a correct coordinate, but even after applying this algorithm, it's still not correct. Now everything is correct, and for these 2, we have to do the twist at the end, so it takes us about 20 seconds. For me, I do it fast now, but for you guys, it might still take a minute. This is a very time-consuming procedure, so leave this method. Now we are going to learn 2-look orientation of the last layer. After this, we will talk about F2L, but in today's video, we will talk about 2-look orientation of the last layer. In the next video, we will talk about 2-look permutation of the last layer. What exactly is 2-look orientation of the last layer? 2-look orientation of the last layer. It's a completely different method to solve the last layer. What happens in this? Look at the word 2-look. In 1 look, we make the cross. In 1 look, the cross is made. Now 2-look. In the second step, we make the entire top yellow. This is called 2-look orientation of the last layer, which means orientation of the last layer. Yellow has come on the top layer. Alright, after 2-look orientation of the last layer, you will learn 2-look permutation of the last layer. What happens in 2-look permutation of the last layer? In 1 look, we make all the headlights. See, in 1 look, all the headlights are made. We call it when 2 same colors are together, and in the second look of 2-look, we solve everything. That means this is called 2-look permutation of the last layer. 2-look permutation of the last layer. In the next video, we'll cover it, meaning tomorrow or the day after. Today, we'll learn 2-look orientation of the last layer. That's all the introduction I can give. In 2-look orientation of the last layer, there are very small algorithms, and you already know about 80% of them, honestly. If you guys watch this video, you'll agree yourselves. If you've watched my previous video where I taught you how to learn algorithms intuitively, not just by looking at the algorithm, then this video is just a joke for you guys. Anyway, what's the first case? Because in 2-look orientation of the last layer, we have to make a cross in 1 look. Okay, so this is the first case. You guys know about the line. We don't have to hold it like this, but like this, horizontally, and do F sexy move. Yes, this was the first case, which you already knew. This is the second case with an L, so you're aware of it too. You have to hold it this way, not like that, like this. And how do we make the cross in 1 look? We have to move the front 2 layers, that is, small f. If you don't know how to read algorithms, then watch my Learn Speed Cubing series, which is in the playlist. You'll find it there. Alright, you have to do small f once, then sexy, and then small f. Small f means you have to move both the front layers together. See, the cross is made in 1 look, and this is the third case where you only have 1 dot and none of the 4 edges have yellow on top. So you have to do F sexy F once, it becomes an L, and the second time you have to do small f sexy F, and your cross is made in 1 look. Yes, these were the algorithms. Okay, in the beginner's method, after making the cross on the layer, we used to match the edges. You guys might remember, if 2 edges matched, we used to keep 1 at the back and 1 on the right, apply this algorithm, and all our edges would match. 1 second, yes, all of them matched, right? Okay, the next orientation of the last layer case is this. Alright, explain it one more time. I keep saying it because some people don't understand. In 2-look orientation of the last layer, in the first look we had to make the cross, which we did. Now in the second look, we have to get yellow on top of the remaining corners. Alright, now, the very first case in that is called the soon algorithm. It's the same algorithm that we just saw. We already applied yellow to the edges in the first look. Next, we need yellow on the corners too. There are 2 types of situations for this. Either there will be yellow on top of 1 corner and not on the other 3, like right now there isn't yellow on top of 3 corners, so the one with yellow on top, we'll bring it to the front. It's at the front now, but not on the front right, it should be on the front left. Now it's on the front left. Now you all need to pay attention to one thing, the yellow color is here and here. The yellow color on this corner is here, on your front side or your right side. Right now it's on the front side. If it's on the front side, you can memorize this algorithm just by looking at it. If you want to understand it intuitively, let me explain. First, check out the finger tricks. R-U-R, U-R-U, 2R. Now the whole top is yellow, which means your 2-look orientation of the last layer is solved. And what if we look at this algorithm intuitively? Bro, this corner is being taken out, R-U-R. This corner is being brought forward once, and now this corner is being directly inserted here. RU2R, that's all there was to it. The second case is something like this. You guys will say, bro, this is just like the first case. Only one on the top. Yellow will be on top, move it to the front left, and check if yellow is on the front or right. In the previous case, it was on the front. In this one, it's on the right if it's on the right. If this yellow is on the right, then bring this yellow to the front like this, and the corner with yellow on top will go to the back. Now either understand by looking at the algorithm or understand the way I explain it. First, let's look at the finger tricks, then we'll understand the algorithm. The finger tricks go like this. R-U, R-U, 2. Or now let's understand the algorithm. What exactly are we doing in this algorithm? We are taking this corner out from the back. R-U-R, the back corner has come out. Now we are bringing this corner here once, and now we are directly inserting it into the back from here. It's solved with RU2R. The next case is such that there is no yellow on top of any of the 4. But you will get 2 headlights. The first case is that you will get 2 headlights. 2 are facing each other on this side, 2 on that side, 2 and 2. Alright. So you have to bring any of these 2 headlights to your front, then one will automatically go to the back. Either memorize the algorithm by looking at it or remember it using my technique. Do F once, turn the front layer, do the sexy move 3 times, R-U-R-U, 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 and then F prime. Guys, everything we've learned so far, you know it, I swear you do. If you've been watching from the first video of my previous Learn Speed Cubing series till now, this is the 4th class. See, it's so easy to look orientation of the last layer. Alright, the next case is such that there is no yellow on top of the 4 corners. What will you say? It was like this in the previous one too, but in the previous one there were 2 headlights in front, 2 headlights here, and 2 headlights there. But now, that's not the case. Here, now there are 2 headlights like this and 2 yellows like this. 1 yellow here, 1 yellow here, yellow on the outer sides, and 2 here. So what do you have to do in this case? You have to keep the headlights on the left, just like they're in the front, so keep them on the left. And now, either remember the algorithm or remember my technique. How will the yellow come on top? Small f means turn the front 2 layers, do the sexy move, and bring both front layers back. Now this has become a T shape, and you know how you make a cross from the line shape, right? That is F, sexy move, F prime, right? Bro, believe me, 75% is done. For look orientation of the last layer, only 2 or 3 cases are left. Before moving ahead in the video, I want to introduce a little new thing. Everyone knows RUR prime, U prime. This is called the sexy move. But if we use small r instead of r first, that means we are moving up 2 layers of the right side. We do UR prime, U prime, small r, UR prime, U prime. The rest of the algorithm is exactly the same, just the first r has changed to small, meaning 2 layers UR prime, U prime. You just need to remember this simple thing. I'll write it down on one side, and the other thing you need to remember here is the sledgehammer. R prime, F, R, F prime. Everyone knows this. I explained in my algorithm learning series video how to remember R prime, F, R, F prime. This is the sledgehammer, but here too, the first R. If we convert it into small r and keep the rest of the algorithm the same, it will be something like small r prime, F, R, F prime. If you know just these 2 things, then you'll be able to do all the next algorithms, buddy. The next 2 look orientation of the last layer case is like this. You made the cross in 1 look, now in the 2nd look. There's no yellow on top of these 2. Now, for the 2 that don't have yellow on top, you'll see that there's yellow on their sides like this. 1 here and 1 here. Now, let's move both to the top by first shifting them left. We've moved both of these to the left, not to the front, to the left. Now do sexy once and sledge once, but the first move is small r, which I just taught you. That is small r. Now the rest is the same sexy move, u prime, and now the sledgehammer is the same, but the starting r is small r prime, f prime. Oh brother, only one last case is left. The last case is left. We've learned all the other OLLs. Look brother. This next case looks like this. You guys must know that in the previous case, there was no yellow on top of the two adjacent ones, and these two here were solved, but here there's no yellow on top of the diagonal ones. The cross is made in one look. Now in the second look, we have to bring yellow on top of these two. Out of the two that don't have yellow on top, we'll keep any one of them in the front, like this. But you have to keep the piece in the front that has yellow on its side. This one doesn't have it here, so it must be this one. Yes, here it is. We'll keep the piece with yellow on its front at the right front. This one didn't have yellow on its front, now this one does. Now you guys must be thinking, okay, I've told you the holding position, this piece will stay here. You guys must be thinking. The next case is ahead. The algorithm is the same as before. The same algorithm is running. Only the end f prime will come at the start. The rest is the same. Let's do f prime once. Wow, that's amazing. We'll do the sexy move, but with small r, u prime, and the first three moves of the sledgehammer, but with small r. So small r prime fr is done. Tell me the complete two-look coil. Is there anyone in this whole world who will give you an easier tutorial than this? Sorry. There's one last algorithm left, man. Okay, this is the last one. I swear it's the last one. It's the same situation. We just have to make yellow on top of two. We made the cross in one look, and in two look, we did it. But remember, in the previous cases, yellow was on the sides. In this one, we're getting a headlight, so in such a case, it's easy, very easy to recognize. As soon as you see it, you'll know it's a headlight. To put yellow on top of two, keep it in front, not like this. The two headlights should be in the front. This algorithm is fun. Let's try the finger trick first. R2. Now this from here is D, or U2R. Now from here to, I can do it like this or like this, but I'll do to like this. And now again, it's our U2. Alright, now let's understand this intuitively, because it must have seemed very difficult to you all, so now it's time to explain it intuitively. First, you have to remember the first two moves. R2D will fix this D later by doing D. Now suppose this corner here is at the back. You have to bring this corner here to this side. How will you do it? U2 corner to the front. We'll fix this now. Remember earlier we did D with R, so now we also have to do D, right? Here, we'll do D like this, or you can also do it like this. It's up to you. And now this last corner, how will we solve it? R. Now we'll attach this corner with this one. And R, man. It's that easy. This can't really be called an algorithm, but if you want to memorize it, you can memorize this algorithm. If you guys don't know how to read algorithms, there's a series called Learn Speed Cubing in the description. The second video is something like How to Finger Tricks. In the Finger Tricks video, I've taught you how to read algorithms and also taught you these finger tricks. You see, maybe you guys solve the cube like this right now, but now we don't have to do it like that. Now we have to use finger tricks. That's it. If this video is helpful in any way, then like it, share it, comment, and like the channel, and also subscribe to the channel. Press the bell icon, and in the upcoming videos, we will learn. Hey buddy, what exciting things are coming up? In the video, we will learn two-look permutation of the last layer. What do we do in two-look permutation of the last layer? In the first look, we make all the headlights. Like, see here, in the first look, we have made all the headlights. This is a headlight, this is a headlight, and in the second look, we work on the inner edges. We solve it with a particular algorithm, meaning with just 4 algorithms, you will be able to solve your last layer. This was half of the video. In the next video, we will learn permutation of the last layer. The video will be uploaded tomorrow. Goodbye, buddy. Goodbye.